Hey YouTube, good to see each and every one of you. Welcome to another edition of Grandpa's Corner. This is my Thursday vlog. It's Grandpa's Corner, Grandpa's Corner. Yep. This is my Thursday vlog, and I'm happy. Yesterday afternoon was our first practice session for the new season, Season 2 of Saturday Night Thunder. We've tried to encourage several people, if you want to join in, have fun with us. All you have to do is join on one of our crews. My crew is Demented Monkeys. All the E's are 3's, and there's a Z at the end of monkeys. And it's 2 words, all capital. You can join in with Age of Perdition, that's Wall of Sleep's crew. Or you can join in with AR-47 Agency, that's Agent Rob's crew. Any one of us, and once you're in, hashtag SNT, and that tells us that you want to try out for Saturday Night Thunder. You've watched it, you've enjoyed it enough that you want to try out for it, and you think that you can do the clean racing the way we do it. We'll go over all the rules, regulations, stuff like that, and we'll see where you fit, because a lot of people, as dumb as it may seem, a lot of people just can't kind of grasp it sometimes, it's too easy, oh, it's just way too easy. Anybody can do that until they try it and realize that it's a lot more difficult than it appears. You got people like myself and Wall of Sleep. Now I apologize to everybody on earth. I don't mean to even consider sounding like I'm boasting, because I'm not trying to, but I used to race oval track for a long time. And Wall of Sleep used to race the figure 8 and other things too, throughout his lifetime. So we've both got the background in racing real life, and we can apply that to our racing on the game. And it works just the same for the majority of everything that goes on for the racing on the game. And I used to teach, and I would love to do it again. I used to teach racing tactics, with the slipstream and the bump draft and the slingshot and the leapfrog and all that good kind of stuff like that on the 3 when I was full-time on the 3. My entire crew, of everybody that we could get in at one time every day, I would teach how to do a lot of this stuff. And I don't mind saying that a lot of the people that's in my crew that was there to learn was doing excellent, was especially Lycan, because Lycan has just really paid probably a little bit too much attention, because now he's all over me like white on rice. But and like I said, I would still, and I'm not taking anything away from anybody else in anybody else's crew. I'm just saying that what we were doing, they were coming into their own zone with, and really doing pretty good. Not too shabby at all. And things like that have really come in handy with Saturday Night Thunder, because that's all the honor and respect and clean racing, as clean as we possibly can. We do have bumbles now and then, and that's going to happen, but sometimes we get wrapped up in the heat of the moment and we forget to use the brake. We just need to slow down, take our time every once in a while. When you see something go on in front of you, take the necessary steps to avoid it, to miss out, even if that means, and I'm sure you've seen me do it many times, so-and-so and so-and-so got wrapped up together and spun out in front of me, and you've seen me come to a complete stop, let them gather their crap and, get back to going again, even if it means I lose 3 or 4 positions. That's just the honor and the respect. Now I don't do it every time, but most of the time you'll see me actually even come to a complete stop to give them a chance to recover, and basically, get going again, before I kick into overdrive and try to back on the path of trying to get around them to get up to Wall, because Wall always seems to be in the front. I'm always chasing the ass into that red car, and this last night's practice session was no different. Unfortunately, it was a little difficult, because myself and Agent Rob, every race started dead last. So it's kind of hard for us to weed our way through. We got some challenging players that are playing right now, and even in the playing field, so to weave our way through to get up to the ass end of that red car, can be a mighty chore sometimes, because you got people. Noxious Taco, I am so proud of him because he is coming into his zone, and that's good. When he first started, he was basically shy and like he was intimidated or something. That's not what it's about. We're not trying to intimidate anybody. We're not trying to be rude or whatever. It's just having fun, friends having fun. And what better way to do it? But he's coming into his own little zone there. Now, Lycan Dog is one of the big ones, and I'm not taking anything away from anybody else because we got some hardcore racers with us. But Lycan is one of the ones that we really have to keep an eye on, because he paid a lot of attention when I was teaching the slipstream and everything on the PlayStation 3. Now that he's made the leap over to the 4, he is definitely a force to be reckoned with. But anyway, enough about all that. Like I said, if you want to be a part of Saturday Night Thunder, join on one of our crews, Demented Monkeys, Age of Perdition, or AR-47 Agency. Hashtag SNT, and we'll see if we can't get you right on in. Now, speaking of that, I owe this gentleman an extreme apology. I had a young individual, I don't know how young they are, I don't read minds, but I did have an individual that joined my crew, and they did do the hashtag SNT, and it just completely, I didn't write it down. Once again, Grandpa didn't write it down, and it escaped me. So I didn't get a hold of this person, and I didn't play against this person or anything, and I forgot all about it. So I do apologize to that individual. I will get with you ASAP and see what we can accomplish to get you in for our next practice session and recruitment. Saturday is our first race of the season, Season 2. And if things go like they did for practice, it's going to be another season for Grandpa that I'm always chasing those damn red tail lights. But I don't mind the chase. I have a lot of fun doing what I do, and I love the door handle to door handle. I will literally touch door handle to door handle with you, and nobody takes anybody out, and that's where it's all at right there, confident racing against whoever you're against, and entrusting within that individual that everything's gonna be just as smooth on the exit as it was on the entrance, so kudos to all of them, because we've all become pretty good racers, and I'm proud of everybody. Wall can see everything in his head. And that's how Wall operates. That's what drives Wall, and I'm envious of him because I can't do that. And it makes for severely good racing, on Wall's behalf. So he has the advantage in most cases, and I'm happy about that. It doesn't matter who it is. Lycan, myself, Agent Rob, doesn't matter. We just want to race together and have fun and do it right. Do a good viewing for you, the viewer. So have a lot of fun with all that. But anyway, I'm going to quit babbling. I hope you guys and gals have an absolutely glorious day, and I will catch you on the flip side.